Fractional ownership in India is a $50 million industry and is growing at a pace of 10x. And by 2030, we see the industry growing at $5 billion because the verticals are expanding. We're now into pre-lease assets, we're there into holiday homes, and we're looking at now building a platform which is into value assets. There are multiple advantages of fractional ownership where a retail investor gets an opportunity to invest into large assets, which was not accessible to them ever. The second is the diversification. We've always been investing into mutual funds, FDs, bond, and traditional real estate. This is a new avenue for a retail investor to invest in. Liquidity. Liquidity is very important for a retail investor that they might need money in terms of when they've invested, and at any point in time, every platform gives an opportunity to a retail investor to exit at a better pricing and take care of their finances. Reduced risk. So when an asset is being launched by any platform, a complete detailing by established partners is already done before they launch the asset. So in turn to the retail investor, it's a very, very minimalized risk for them to invest their 25 to 50 lakh, become a co-owner and stay invested. Transparency is one of the very important elements for real estate, and I'm sure you'll agree to the fact that it's required. It was much needed, So fractional ownership platforms, all of them have definitely got a transparent way of working, and which gives a very, very high confidence to the investor. Innovation. The industry started working around pre-leased asset in, I would say, 2020, and now in 2024, it's evolved beyond boundaries. It's not confined to only pre-leased asset. And definitely it's moved across into land, into holiday homes, and now we are actually trying to venture into value assets as well. So the diversification is there, the innovation is there, and it's in the interest of the retail investor. Institutional and professional approach was much required in the real estate sector. I think all the platforms have made an initiative to bring in assets, detail assets from all perspectives, and then launch it on the platform, which is in the interest of the retail investor, and definitely are the basis for the sectors to grow. Managed fees. That's an important element and a part of the real estate sector. For traditional real estate, why the HNIs and investors and retail investors were investing, the fees started with 1% to 2% fees for the recommendation for a particular asset, but it's grown to multifold now. In the fractional ownership space, it is still limitized, and I'm sure from a long-term perspective, it will be limitized to 1% odd as a set of fees or management fees. This is very feasible for the retail investor to pay that amount of fees while the platform gets you an investment which is thoroughly detailed, which you're sure of, and I think they'll be managing the asset. So FOIP is a liberal platform which will get you deals in the land, residential and commercial space. Stay connected with us. We're reachable at 9818810182. Our website is www.foip.in. You can write into us at info@foip.in. You can subscribe to this channel and you can stay connected with us. We'll be getting you more deals. We are now looking forward to get deals which are more viable for the retail investor to invest. And we're looking forward for our channel partners to stay connected with us and work for our common growth. Thank you.